Hey everybody, Alvie for TechDissected here, and it's time for an Alvie Reviews. Today we're looking at the IGO battery case for the Galaxy S5. Historically, extended battery cases have been somewhat heavy and kind of bulky and really just hideous. So let's see if the IGO battery case for the Galaxy S5 changes that.
Well, here it is, the IGO battery case for the Samsung Galaxy S5. Let's take a look at this and see what's inside. What you're going to get is the shell, which is going to be the back case for your phone, and also the battery inside. Now this is a 2400 milliamp battery, so it's basically going to give you almost double the battery life out of your phone. More about that here in a minute. The first thing you notice when you get it out of the package though, this thing is light. I'm talking about you barely notice it's on the phone kind of light. It feels nice in your hand. It's got a nice soft, kind of rubberized, kind of not rubberized feel to it. The weight is not going to be the problem, and it's not terribly bulky. I'll talk about that here in just a second as well. Looking at this thing, basically this is a very thin plastic shell that goes over this battery compartment. What you're going to look at here is it's going to be about double the size of your phone, and that's kind of typical for these extended batteries. It's not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to use your flip case with it. This is going to replace your flip case. So there's some drawbacks to it, but what you're getting is a lot of battery life, and this should be worth it for you. In using this thing, you're going to get a ton of battery life out of it. It delivers what it promises. And the weight is exceptional. I really can't talk enough about that. That's what catches me off guard so much about these. I've used these on different products before, and it's like carrying around a brick, and this doesn't do that. Here's why. You've got a little plastic shell, and then they use the Samsung battery that's included in your phone, and that's huge. So instead of having to replace all of it, you're basically adding to it. So the little shell holds the old battery. There it is. That's the shell. That's the extended battery itself, the 2400 milliamp battery. So we'll pull out the Samsung battery and put that Samsung battery back into the 2400 milliamp battery. This is how you get double the life for less milliamps. Your 2800 or so milliamps in your Samsung Galaxy S5, 2400 in the battery case, and there's your almost double. Now once you get this on, it's sleek. It really is, and that's hard to say for one of these cases. It lines up perfectly. There's no bulges, there's no rough edges. It's smooth. Honestly, other than, yeah, it is double the size of the phone. You could think it's part of the phone itself. You're not going to fool anybody that knows what it is. Also, the camera cutout there is wide enough where you never see the case in any of the pictures. The IGO battery case comes off easily. You just pull at the top corner, just like any other backing, and there you go. It reveals the case, the shell, and the backing there. IGO has worked a wonder by making this a minimalist product. The use of Samsung's battery allows you to use the NFC included, and all this helps keep the weight down, the feel up, and costs down, which is, let's face it, great. Some drawbacks here: yes, this is still slightly bulky. It still almost doubles the size of the phone. Gives it more of a masculine feel. So if you're wanting more of a feminine look to your phone, this isn't going to be the product for you. Take that for what you will. It may affect your purchase, it may not. It might still be worth it to you. A little more bulk, very little weight, but a lot more battery life. And even without using the power saving mode, I'm able to basically double my life on my Samsung Galaxy S5. IGO has done a fantastic job. Kudos to them, and I highly recommend the IGO battery case.
Well, that's my review for the IGO battery case for the Galaxy S5. Agree or disagree? Be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, let me know what you'd like to see me review on the next episode of Alvie Reviews with TechDissected. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe and check out some of our other videos while you're here. We'll see you next time.